What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and right here in front of us today, I have two of the latest cases from Benks. This one over here, the thin one, is the Armor Air, and this one over here is the Armor Pro. So let's talk. All right, so first things first, these cases are for the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which we have right here. Now, I will tell you that the Armor Air gave me some troubles at first. I had to reach out to Benks and we talked it out and we got everything sorted. One of the biggest things about the Armor Air is it's very thin, number one, first and foremost. So it's not gonna give you the super utmost protection that you want for your device, but once you snap it in place, it's in there. Now, you do get a few fingerprints on the back. I've been using this for a couple of days, so you're gonna get a few fingerprints, but your power button on the side is wide open. No issues there with reaching that. Over here on this side, everything is wide open. And down bottom, once again, everything easily accessible on this device. How strong is the magnet for this? If we take it and sit it on this magnetic charger, there we go. Magnet, super strong. And this is the Anker 3-in-1 charging cube, and it just fell off when I did that. But for the most part, really strong. This little device is pretty heavy. So we got a good amount of magnetism built into here. Now, one of the biggest things about this case is it is hard to take off at first, but I'm going to show you the easiest way to get this thing off. Now, if you're looking over at the front of it, only one side or one edge is going to pop up and off. So once you get that edge popped up and off, opposite of your camera, you just basically push in on the camera and it pops off. That is pretty much the only way that you're gonna get this to come off, unless you try to pry it off like I did from the beginning. But snaps on, goes on with ease. You do get that extra layer around that camera. Like, that is one of the biggest things that I really like about this. You're not gonna get the most lip protection on the front. You do get a little bit. You do get a little bit of a raised edge, but for the most part on the back, your camera is safe and secure. When you sit this down, you will rock. You will get that rocking sensation. So nothing down here, but up in that corner, because of the camera bump, you do get that rock. You do get the Benks logo right there on the side, and that is pretty much it for this one. Magnetic, lightweight, and pretty much very durable for if you're looking for something that's very minimalistic. And remember, pop this corner. Once you got that corner popped, push down on the back and it pops it right out. So you don't have to worry about it. So now that we got this one out of the way, the Armor Air, let's talk about the Armor Pro. Now this one is the big boy in the bunch. You do get a Kevlar material, both of them made out of Kevlar. You do have buttons on the side. We'll talk about those in a minute. And this one is fully encased, so just keep that in mind. On the inside, magnetic ring right there. Slap this bad boy on, and that is what it's gonna look like. Very sleek, very supple. So one of the things that I disliked about this one, and this is any case, the back is a little slippery. So when you're holding it in your hands, you do get a little slick feel. Notice that with the screen protector, there is like a bubble over here. Don't worry about it. This is my wife's device. It always looks like that. These cases don't cause any of the bubbling or anything like that. They fit right around the edge. So if you do have a screen protector on here, don't worry. If you see that bubble, just know this is my wife's phone. The bubble is always there. I don't know what she does to these phones, but bubble is there. All right, so button over here, nice and tactile. Buttons here. You can actually hear them. Then there's a separate slot right here for your toggle. Now the toggle is deep in there. So you gotta kind of get your finger, let's see, there we go. There we go. get your finger in there and you're good to go. But the toggle is in there. It's a separate slot from here, so nothing wide open. And then you still get that Benks rim right there around the camera. So with this, if you drop it, all case all the time. And then you do have a raised edge all the way around. So if you drop it that way, still all case all the time. Once again, if you want to talk about magnet strength, there we go. No issues there. And this, yeah, no issues. See that? Holds that weight. Magnets are really strong on these devices. So you really don't have to worry about your third-party MagSafe chargers. This is a third party from Anker. Your original MagSafe things, they're gonna work. So a couple of things that I did want to try. I do have some magnetic wallets. That's from Andar, no issue there. Magnetic pull is great, and it just picks that one up, no problem. I do have a magnetic wallet stand right here. Once again, very strong, no problems there, and no issues holding it by the wallet. And then I got a magnetic battery, third party, just like so, picks it up, no problem. Show you that again. There we go. Show you that again, just like so. No issues there. So all your third party things are gonna work. Your Apple MagSafe chargers are gonna work. Your official Apple MagSafe charge, all that stuff is gonna work. These are 100% MagSafe. They work, no issues. When you need to take this one off, basically I just pop one edge, pop two edge. It's not as hard as the other one. You just basically pop those edges and then phone slides out. So last but not least, let's check the weight on these. So got my scale right here. Just drop this bad boy down, let it zero itself out. And we'll do the air first. Wow, 1.2 ounces on the air. And on the Pro, 1.4, so just a little bit like heavier than this one, 1.4 ounces. So both of these weigh in under 2 ounces. That is awesome for a case because you don't want a whole lot of bulk in your pocket. Can't say much more about it. These are two great cases that you can go by and check out. I'm gonna be sure and leave links below. If you like thin minimalistic, the Armor Air is gonna be great for you. And if you like the full protective like feel around your phone, the Armor Pro is gonna be the one for you. Until next time, hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.